so long, but the road is foggy, foggy. My head never swell, my heart never leap. I never have no care if I'm waiting. My head never swell, my heart never leap. I never have no care if I'm waiting, even though the road is long. So foggy, foggy, yeah, can hardly see. Cha-cha is my eyesight. Be it high, be it high. Be it high, cha-cha. Cha-cha, be it high. High and high and high and high and high. They and them that say time. They and them those fights against us. Some of them are judge around fully, but never mind my brother, I will go on. The road is so foggy. The road is so foggy, foggy. So foggy, foggy. Foggy road. Cha-cha. Be it I and I and I. Cha-cha. Cha-cha is my answer. Be it I, be it I. I and I and I and I. The road is so foggy, foggy. Foggy road. Foggy, foggy, foggy road. Foggy, foggy, foggy road. Foggy, 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 foggy. Can hardly see, hardly see, hardly see. Can hardly see. Yeah. But Jah is I and I eyesight. Jah is I and I eyesight. Foggy road. Yeah. This road is so foggy. Foggy road, foggy road, yeah. Foggy, 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 foggy. The road is so 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 foggy. The road.
Is gold, and half my history was never told. But now I see the light. I'm gonna rise up and stand up. Get up, stand up, stand up, stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up, stand up. Don't give up this fight. Get up, stand up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up, say, my brothers, don't give up this fight. Most people think a great God will come from the sky, coming one day to take away everything and left this whole world dry. But if you know
down the street, concentrating on trucking right. I heard a dark voice beside of me, and I looked round in a state of fright. I saw four faces, one mad, a brother from the gutter. They looked me up and down a bit and turned to each other. Silver chain. He said, I'll give you $1. I said, you got to be joking, man. It was a present from my mother. He said, I like it, I want it, I'll take it off your hands and you'll be sorry. You cross me, you better understand that you're alone.
This is a film about reggae music, the popular music of Jamaica. Reggae is ghetto music, the sound of the slums. Reggae evolved in the West Kingston slums in Trenchtown in the mid-60s. Reggae is outlaw music, primitive, tribal, hypnotic, zero-degree music. From a synthesis of various soul musics, reggae is a rhythmically accented mixture of West Indian folklore, African and Afro-Caribbean rhythms. Reggae was developed from ska, blue beat, and rocksteady. Meanwhile, reggae music has emerged from its folkloristic isolation and given important impulses to pop music. The film was mainly shot during the Montego Bay Reggae Festival, Jamaica, in July 1979. Reggae is Rasta music, Irie Irie, cool oneness. We talk to the third world man.
Say with me now. Say after me. Talk to me. Come on. Come on. Talk to me. Everybody. I want you to talk to me. I want you to talk to me. Come on. Talk to me. Come on. Talk to me. see the Rasta man coming. I said, when you see the minister walking, don't be afraid. Say something to a friend, yeah. Let me hear you say, yeah! Yeah! I said, yeah! I said, yeah! Oh, yeah! Come on over, everybody! Yeah! You can't do it by yourself. Don't you know you need to talk to someone else? I said, let me hear you say, yeah! Yeah! Listen to my drummer. Listen to my drummer. Listen to my drummer. Keep on talking. Talking. Come on, baby. Come on, talk to me. I want you to talk to them out there. Come on, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. Now that we've all found love, tell me what we gonna do with it. I'm gonna talk to you about a love that's true. I wanna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you, and 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 you. Yeah. Come on over, everybody talk to me. Said, come on over, everybody talk to me. Have a little word, have a little word. Talk to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Telephone ringing outside my door. Warm cold vibes to come break my meditation. Flying machines and Time magazine. A whole heap of 20th century situation. No good, no good, no good. Hey, for the third world man from the land of creation. Yeah, the third world man from the land of iration. On sheets in there become a band. The freedom fighters and everyday people. Now why can't we be friends? We got to catch a fire, love. No more trouble. That's good, that's good, that's good. Hey, for the third world man from the land of creation. Yeah, third world man from the land of Irish.
Jah. Yes, brethren. Yes, I am. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Jah! Mighty eye. If we my brother go to the river to carry the water. My sister go to the wash up the dishes. Goes to the shop and bring in the grocery when my small brother run around and pick up the bramble to keep the fire blazing, to keep my fire blazing, blazing fire, fire. Blaze up fire. Seated in the hills, yeah. I remember the
The man in the hill plant vegetable, natural food, and ganja. Jamaica is widely estimated to have the highest density of cannabis users and has the best marijuana of the world. Almost everyone smokes it behind closed doors because it's illegal. While the police burns the fields, Peter Tosh sings, legalize it.
This is Jamaica Colin.
Yeah.
Right in the hills, we plant the best collie in Jamaica. Sensimane and lamb bread.
Oh, give me a smoke, let I try it if it's good stuff.
You can look on the hills in Jamaica, we got the best stuff in Jamaica.
This stuff is good. This is what, the lamb's bread or the sensimane?
Sensimane.
Yeah. Really, boys, they go crazy for this all over in the world, you know?
This is Jamaica, best.
Yeah, pretty good. I can see it.
Jamaican collies coming in the hills.
Yeah.
Right in the hills, on mountain, can see in Jamaica.
Why you don't plant the ganja on the flat?
No, we can plant the ganja on the flat in Jamaica. We have to plant it behind those big hills there.
So why the cause of that?
Through the police in Jamaica, it's very dangerous to plant the ganja right here against the road.
So far in America, the police, they smoke. Most of the police in Jamaica smoke too?
Yeah, but it's so dangerous that they give against the ganja. Jamaican people are very poor, and the government can support the poor class. We have to try something for ourselves in Jamaica. So that's why we have to plant weed in Jamaica as ganja.
Legalize it. Don't you criticize. Legalize it, yeah, yeah. I'm well advertising. Some call it tamping. Some call it the weed. Some call it marijuana. And I say some of them are called ganja. Never mind, you better legalize it. Don't you criticize, don't you criticize, don't you criticize. Legalize it, yeah, yeah. I'm a world advertising. Singer smoking, players of instruments too. So you better legalize it. I say that's the best thing you can do. Doctor smoking. I say the nurses are smoking. Judges smoking. Even the lawyer, even the policeman. Yeah. So you better and don't you criticize. The people say legalize it, yeah, yeah, and I'm well advertising. Good for a blue, we ain't gonna criticize. We gonna legalize, yeah, yeah. The diamond will advertise. Diamond will advertise. Say diamond will advertise. I said diamond will advertise. And diamond will advertise. This one is taken from the new album, and it is called Buckingham Palace. Listen music, reggae music, as far as I can see. Listen music, reggae music, it's got a spell on me. And listen music, Rasta music, as far as I can see. Listen music, roots music, it's got a hold on me. It can make you feel so happy. Whenever problems get you down, it's artificial respiration. Keep your heart functioning sound. Come on, light up this flame, light up the chalice. We gonna smoke it in Buckingham Palace. Let me a paper, let me a fire. We gon' chase away all them vampires. Light up this flame, light up the chalice. We gonna smoke it in Buckingham Palace. Let me a paper, let me a fire. Come make we chase vampire. Light up this flame, I say. Light up the chalice. We gonna smoke it in Buckingham Palace. Let me a paper, let me a fire. Come make we chase vampire. If you want to know my father said you got to understand. So what you and I try. You know I try. Oh Lord, I try. I really try, but I got to pick myself up. And I dust myself off. And I start all over. I said I start all over. Said I pick myself up. And I dust myself off. And I start all over. Said I start all over. Sitting in the midday sun, wondering where my meal is coming from. After working so hard, not even piece of bread me up. And you can imagine how I try. I said I try. Good Lord, I try. I really try, but I got to pick myself up. And I dust myself off. And I start all over. Every time I start all over. I said
My music is the root of the reggae music, because I have been on a research. Music is psychology, see? And if the music does not penetrate the heart, the soul, and the mind, and the body, then you ain't gonna feel it. Because reggae music is not something that you hear, it's something you feel, see? And if you don't feel it, you can't know it, see? It is a spiritual music with spiritual ingredients for spiritual purposes, see?
Where exactly is the roots coming from?
Well, the roots comes from Africa, which all roots coming from. And it's a spiritual motivation of inspiration through divine lines of Jah Rastafari, see, who is the creator, who was and will forever be, see.
How old is this Back to Africa movement?
Ever since black people became conscious of their culture, see, and their roots. And that was a couple 100 years ago, even in the days of slavery. But because slavery was forced, people were afraid to speak what they had in mind.
What is a Rastaman really?
A Rastaman is a man who speaks the truth. A Rastaman is a follower of the Creator. See? The prefix Ras means head. The suffix Tafari means creator. When you put them together, it's the head creator. We are the followers of the head creator, who is the Trinity. Haile Selassie is the Trinity. The word Haile means power, and Selassie means Trinity. He is the power of the Trinity. See? And he was, and he is, and he will forever be. See? So we are the followers of him who is the head, Rastafari. The prefix Ras means head. See? That means without your head, then what are you? See?
Would reggae take over the world?
That's what reggae is supposed to be. See? If reggae is not accepted universally around the four corners of the earth, then what's the use of a music? The music was made for people.
I will call you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I will call you. Don't cry, my brother. Crying. No stop, no stop. No time to lose, time when the sun goes down and we move along, I will call on you, call on you. So when the sun goes down and we move along, I will call on you, call on you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I will call on you. No crying, my brother, crying. No stop, no, 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 stop. No time to lose, time to lose. We must go through. Yes, we must. Ooh, ooh, we must go. When the sun goes down and we move along. Hallelujah. Yes, hallelujah. 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 Do you ready? Come on. Come on. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes, I will. When the sun goes down, come on. Yeah. Do you ready? Hallelujah. 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 Rastafari. Thank you. You sure you feel alright? You really sure you feel alright? In the name of His Imperial Majesty, without any apology. His Imperial Majesty, without any apology. Right in there. Jasiano. Jasiano. Your heart desire and your meditation, your thinking.
In St. Anne's Bay, the birthplace of Marcus Garvey and Bob Marley, we talked to Winston Rodney, who takes his name from Burning Spear of Kenya, from Jomo Kenyatta. Burning Spear sings no songs of love and sex. The songs are political, nationalist, Rasta propaganda machine and call attention to the suffering and poverty of the slums.
Right now, this place usually called Kilago Beach. But even if you even listen to this album named Giant Heavy, I sing a cut named In a River. I mean, mention about Kilago River, Small River. But right now, we redraw certain plans within reconstruct, changing name, attitude, ways and administration. Right now, the place named Spear Gavilan Center on a cultural level. So several things really going to have to take place on a cultural level, constructively.
Do you live together in a Rasta community?
Together, everything we do together, work together and bring the place to it to reach together on a level together, on a cultural level.
All members are together on stage?
Right now, the whole of it together. Members and members and members and members. See? So it's just Spear Gavilan Center on a cultural level. Due to the name of His Imperial Majesty, I set it on the footstep of Marcus Garvey. See, that's why it named Spear Gavilan Center. Rasta.
Rasta starts with Marcus Garvey. Garvey, a Jamaican, born in 1887, social reformer, prophesied in a Kingston church one Sunday in 1927, "Look to Africa, where a black king shall be crowned, for the day of deliverance is here." In 1930, the Emperor of Ethiopia, Haile Rastafari Selassie, was crowned and the Rastafarian movement was born. The main precepts of the movement are that black people who were unwillingly sold into slavery should be repatriated not just to Africa, but to Ethiopia, where Selassie, the direct descendant of David, Lion of Judah, ruled over the only black monarchy in the world. Africa for the Africans at home and abroad. We are the descendants of a suffering people. We are descendants of a people determined to suffer no longer. Garvey's legacy to the Negro people was a powerful feeling of race pride he had helped to create during the 1920s. He was the most outstanding leader of black nationalism. He died in 1940 without ever setting foot in Africa. In 1952, Marcus Garvey was proclaimed a national hero of Jamaica. The criminal element in West Kingston turned to the Rastas for hideouts from the police. In an era where violent death is commonplace, the Rastas with their brightly colored rags, their devotion for ganja, their striking appearance with dreadlocks, were singled out for punishment in the mid-60s. The Rastas became social outcasts. Death to all white and black oppressors. I and I get the message of Rastafari out through reggae.
Awake, Zion, awake and trim the lamp. Rastafari is coming. Dear light, Rastafari. With no apology, man, I'm no friend of Rastafari. Whose eyes straight light, eternal light, eternally. Rastafari. Zion, awake, awake and trim your lamp. Want to go to the land where milk and honey flow. Wise man at your door. Zion away, Zion away. Who is higher than I? Who is higher than I?
Yes, I descendants was from Africa. And I, four parents have been here through slave and working some days and days, even until this day. But the truth of Rasta have revealed a thing to the nation to free all these bondage, all these chains and shackles that I were bound in. And I tell the new Irish to the nation about Rastafari as a true liberty, you know? And that is I culture.
Now your eyes. You and I cultivate all the green herbs, you know, and all the fruits and the vegetables that I eat up forward because I don't to deal with dead flesh, you know, and the fertilizer food and get commercial wise eat, you know. So now I just live in the hills where I can get green herbs, eat forward, you know. So I know to go out there right now, go live commercially, you know. And I just live in the hills and plant and I veg and keep the garden clean and play on I drums. Which I drums relates for the first music of creation, you know. Communication wise, you know, sound wise, make and I like the nation.
Blood for the rascal, you know.
Fire.
You see, because I
yeah.
is the true sons of Rastafari.
Of reggae. Why you play only bongo drums?
Well, right now, you know, commercially, all the other instruments where you see plug in an electric light there, them just come to imitate, right? Because the drums,
He's playing with it.
You just play with it still, because you can't just,
Yeah.
you can't just touch all a switch and
Bam.
bam, just
Current.
blow up. You see the on stage and all that work, commercially wise, current gone and no work for the night. But and I have a little drums and it reached the heart to a depth more because all black man born for play drum. Because black man is from Africa and drum originated in Africa. So I play my drums and we can't just clap your hand together and play two drums and a reggae. We just rock ourselves together. But most of the people who deal with reggae right now, them just gone for the dollars.
Commercialized.
You know, for the dollars. They don't play it for say, well then, because a certain amount of vibration, no praises to the Most High God, you know. They just gone for the dollars. So they improvise for a whole lot of wah-wah, fuzz and synthesizer, forget the people going, you know, crazy, you call it freaky.
Some seeking fame.
You know, see it.
You know,
but when it comes on the drums, Rastafari, I play drums because it educates the nation and show the nation what black I deal with. Right?
You know?
It open your heart, you know, see it. If you have a concert, drum is the first thing. Play on stage. Drum introduce all music, you know, see it. Drum is the introduction of all different songs and music and rhythms because drum is a real driver's seat for music.
So you can find the roots of reggae till in Jamaica?
Yes, you can find the roots if you penetrate the hills. But you see, when you come to Jamaica now, and them put it down at the town here, if you sit down in a big hotel and eat up them big food where them cook up out there and claim say, and them the thing they if you come to Jamaica, come see, you know, you have to come to Jamaica right now and find Rasta, the true and living Rasta. I mean, no pimp, no hooligan, no bloodsucker. Because I would say to them, say, move where, Babylon. Move where with your bloody meditation, your flesh heart. Rasta no want on blood for drink. So see I in the hills where reggae continue. Because I you know, them fight against I in the hills, say, well then, ganja, which is marijuana, and cali weed, sensimilia, lamb's bread. Rastafari! Them say, I use them things. But see, I just praises, you know, just ganja. Ganja. And what? Whole lot of vegetable and fruit juice, you know, and drum playing and give praise to the Most High God, Jah Rastafari, because I am and belong to the King. So therefore, I chant Rastafari.
You see, David Sugar to sit in the government's yard in Trenchtown, about serving the hypocrites as they would mingle with the good people we meet. Good friends we have, good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, which is life, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say, and then no woman no cry. Oh, no woman, woman no cry. Woman no cry. No woman no cry. No woman no cry. I say, I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown, and then Georgie would make the firelight get up as it was logwood burning through the night. Then we would yawn me your age, well a minute of which I share with you. You see, my feet, yeah, is my only carriage. Well, yes, I've got to push on through, but when I'm gone, everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright, child. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright now. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright now. Everything is gonna be alright. So woman, not cry. Oh no, don't shed no tears. No woman, woman, not cry. Oh my little sister, don't shed no tear. No woman, the woman, not cry. I say, I remember when we used to sit a government yard in Trenchtown. Georgie, a good friend
The shanty towns, Trenchtown and Ghost Town. The jungle grew up literally on a dump of trash and human waste. In Jamaica from the beginning, reggae was slum music and was disdained by all but the lowest classes of black society. Reggae means regular people who are suffering and don't have what they want. Reggae means coming from people, like everything from the ghetto, from majority. The roots of reggae music are fixed in slavery. Jamaica's cities and towns pump along to the sound of reggae. Its Mento and Rude Boys origins gave it a crude and antisocial air. With the beaten threat of violence projected by the Rudies. Rudies were young men, aged between 14 and 30, who had joined the migration from country to Kingston. With no skills and West Kingston's chronic 35% unemployment rate, the Rudies redefined street life, hanging out, suffering, flicking deadly ratchet knives, trolley hopping, purse snatching, occasional muggings, petty theft from, insolence, ganja, singing and general hooliganism into lifetime careers, most of which ended very early. For the Rudy, The only way out of the West Kingston, Trenchtown, Tivoli Gardens, Ghost Town, Jonestown, Denham Town was via a hit single or police bullet. Like the Slickers, Johnny Too Bad, or Jimmy Cliff as Ivan in The Harder They Come. Kingston is a city of fires, a city on fire. Rastafarians and the police are still carrying on their own war. The police is checking cars in traffic jams for ganja and illegal weapons daily. The Rastafarians, the rude boys, the sufferers and reggae. A squalid place to sit around doing nothing, waiting for the pressure to drop. The place from Trenchtown rock and rebel music. Most people were afraid of the Rastas because of their unkempt appearance and long mud-matted hair. Adhering to a Nazarene code of behavior, the Rastas do not drink. They live in communes in the limestone highlands of the island. They ritualize smoking ganja and proclaim its divine origins. They believe and practice a mystic philosophy of brotherhood and love.
Hippocratic, try for dry land Taurus, topper for topper Norris. See the hypocrites, them a gallant day. See the hypocrites, them a gallant day. See the hypocrites, them a gallant day. Man go now, man go. Against them one another. for diplomatic, hip for Hippocratic, dry for Dryland Taurus, top for Norris. See the hypocrites, them a galande. See the hypocrites, them a galande. See the hypocrites, them a galande, man go.
Everyday thing that people use like food, we just put music in it and make a dance out of it. Reggae sound is much more powerful due to the emphasis of the bass as the principal melodic drive of most songs. Social, political, and spiritual concepts enter the lyrics more and more, until the reggae musicians became Jamaica's prophets and social commentators. Bob Marley doesn't live any longer in Trenchtown. He lives in the better part of West Kingston. We found Bob Marley's house and Tough Gong Studios easily. Every child knows the place. The yard was filled with motorcycles and dozens of smoking rastas. The scene was a hangout of a lot of musicians. It looks like anti-establishment.
I mean anti-establishment. You mean we don't like establishments? Well, yes. Everything, you see the music say, death to black and white oppressors, to all oppressors. You know, we deal with human beings, we deal with the purpose why God created man in the first place, and how man should live. And we, these people, want to live like how God said man should live. And through reggae music, we convey our message because there's a lot of people not living that way. Not that them don't want to live that way, but them are forced to live the other way. So the music come to change, you know. The music come to change the whole idea. I don't know how long it will take, but that's what's going to happen. All music is root music that come from Jamaica in that sense of creativeness. Seeing? Once it creates, it's root music. If it's a follow thing, then it's not roots. We are dealing with the creativeness, the creative power, you know. And how tight you get rockers, reggae, rock steady, every music with a creativity, which is roots. Well, reggae music is a music created by Rasta people. And it carry earth force, a people rhythm. Like people, you know, it's a rhythm where people working, people moving, you know. Well, we play music, you know, and we don't play for suit critics. We play what we want to play, when we want to play it, how we want to play it. And we have a reason why we play it too, you know? Yes, it is necessary to understand the lyrics, you know? It have meaning too, you know? But it's because some people understand the words, you know? Some people never go through them situations, so. But the majority of the world suffer, masses of the people suffer, and this music comes from the masses of the people. You know, it don't really come from up class.
Lively up yourself and don't say no. Lively up yourself. Big Daddy said so, y'all. Hear what you gonna do. You rock so. Like you never did before. You did so. Till you did through my door.
here, but don't you try me one time. I want to hear you say, yeah, for Rastafari! Hey, what you say? Lively up yourself. Lively up yourself. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Lively up yourself. Lively up yourself. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Hey, preacher man, don't lie. Heaven is under the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. It's not all that glitter is gold. Half the story has never been told. And now you see the light. What you gonna do? Stand up for your right. Did you hear? Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Come on, get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Did you hear? Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. You see, most people think great God will come from the sky. Take away everything, make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you would look for yours on earth. And now you see the light. You stand up for your right. Yeah. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up,
Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Rastafari, don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. 'Cause I'll never 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 give up the fight. Some say, why-yo, 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 yo, yo, yo. Why-yo, why-yo, yo, yo, yo. Why-yo, yo. Why-yo, yo, yo, yo. Why-yo, yo. Why-yo, yo, yo, yo. Hey, stand up for your right. 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 Don't give up the fight. 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 'Cause I'll never 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 give up the fight. Oh, yeah.
One who never gave up the fight is one of the stalwarts of reggae, whose music is the most banned music in Jamaica.
Was it Freedom?
Clancy Eccles.
That was the first real reggae song that came on the market.
Well, Freedom wasn't really a reggae song, no. Freedom was a Jamaican song.
Jamaican song.
It was used, Freedom was so old that it was used in the Martin Luther King march they had in Washington.
Yeah.
Freedom was that old.
A long way
yes,
back.
It was
That's-
before the march.
That was, what year was that now?
Freedom was recorded in 1959. It was late 59 when Freedom was recorded. Well, them have to come forward with the roots of the music. You know, the roots of the music is the whole thing that can hold the music reggae together. Because if you water it down and pop it up, then you start Americanize it, in which is a different market, right? It's not your music anymore. It's some other people's music. But if you can maintain the roots of the music, then you can defend the music on a total long term, because then nobody can really play the roots part of the music like the Jamaican man. As you know, in Jamaica, them been fighting high from the days of freedom. Them been fighting high, right? Them don't like when I make certain music. So I don't fussy, but I know the world love their music.
So you're going to go out there?
Yes, I have to go out there and relate it to the world, because my music is the most banded music.
Well,
You
good luck.
understand?
Good luck at that, Nancy. That's all I can say.
That's it, love.
Because I know reggae music is definitely on.
Yeah, that's true. Reggae music is on. As you hear it, no more crying and no more silence. Because I man get our freedom from my Selassie. Yeah, I don't want to see no politician now for no freedom. I know our freedom. Our freedom is true. Selassie. You understand? The almighty Jah Rastafari. Of course. Irie. No more crying, no more sighing, no more crying over me. Before I be a slave, I'll skip over my grave and go home to my Father and be free. Freedom, oh freedom, oh freedom. getting conscious as a black man. We are trying to open up the eyes of black people all over the world. And not just black people, but people, real people. Because real people is 98% of the people.
Of the world.
It's 98% of the world that feel pressure. And there's a 98% of the world that I defend. And I just defend myself, but I defend totally the complete structure of the world.
And you'd say that in your defense you sing about it?
Of course I have to.
That's your means of letting it known, and you would say that's probably the means of a lot of Jamaican musicians of letting their feeling for this 98% of the world known.
That is true. The 98% of the people over the world and all. You see, them in a sufferation so long a time, and them don't know when they're going to get saved.
Yeah.
And them don't know how to get free. And the only way I, in this time, I'll get free, is if I believe in Rastafari. Because Rastafari is the Almighty God. If you listen to this tune, I free long time, because here right there, I tell him that from 1959, say, I man free. And I man know that freedom for the world soon come, because that 2% can't hold out too long. Babylon must crash. And Babylon start for a long time, because if you go into the Bible from them long time there, you don't remember that Nebuchadnezzar, right, was the first king of Babylon. It's the same Babylon we ever crash now. He might rule all about, you know. He might rule America, he might rule Vatican, he might rule in London, all over the world. Babylon. Because Babylon is really the head of the government.
Exodus. The movement of the people. Exodus. Oh yeah. Movement of the people. Will fight you down when you see sunlight. Let me tell you, if you're not wrong, well, everything is all right. So we're gonna walk through the roads of creation. We the generation, tell me why. Try through great tribulation in this exodus. Come to break down oppression, rule equality.